Ever wondered how the inhabitants of the wild manage to survive in the most extreme conditions? It's a question that has intrigued scientists and nature enthusiasts for generations. The answer lies in the art of nature itself, in the astounding survival strategies crafted by evolution over millions of years. The wild isn't always the forgiving, picturesque scene we imagine. It's often a harsh, unforgiving arena where the rules are simple: adapt or perish. Every species that we see today, from the towering sequoia trees to the tiny ants beneath them, has found its unique way to survive, to persist against the odds. These survival strategies are as diverse as the species themselves, each tailored to the specific challenges of their environments. In the dense rainforests, where sunlight is a coveted resource, plants reach skyward, evolving broad leaves and towering stems to capture as much light as possible. In the deserts, where water is scarce, cacti have developed thick skins and minimized their leaves to reduce water loss. Animals, too, have their unique survival strategies. Some put on a display of strength and intimidation, while others rely on speed and agility. Some blend into their environment, becoming nearly invisible, while others stand out, their vibrant colors serving as a warning to potential predators. Even within a single ecosystem, the variety of these strategies is staggering. Consider the coral reefs, a bustling metropolis of marine life. Here you'll find creatures like the mimic octopus, which can change its shape, color, and even behavior to imitate other sea creatures, and the cleaner wrasse, which has formed a symbiotic relationship with larger fish, offering a cleaning service in return for protection. These survival strategies are not just fascinating natural phenomena, they are testament to the resilience and adaptability of life, a reminder of nature's ingenuity, and a showcase of the incredible diversity of our planet. They are the art of nature, painted on the canvas of life itself. In the next few minutes, we'll delve into the intricate world of survival strategies that nature has devised over millions of years. Camouflage, a game of hide-and-seek that nature plays so well. In the wild, survival often depends on an animal's ability to blend seamlessly into its environment. This is a story of deception, of illusion, and most importantly, of survival. Let's take a look at some of nature's most impressive masters of disguise. When you think about camouflage, the stick insect might be one of the first creatures that come to mind. Mimicking the appearance of twigs and leaves, these insects are nearly indistinguishable from their surroundings. Their elongated bodies and slow movements help them remain unnoticed by predators, giving them a chance to live another day. Then, there's the snow leopard, an animal that thrives in the harsh, snow-covered landscapes of Central Asia. With their smoky gray fur, dappled with black rosettes, these majestic cats blend perfectly against the rocky, snowy terrain. This camouflage not only aids them in evading potential threats, but also provides an upper hand when stalking their prey. Now let's dive into the ocean and meet the cuttlefish, a master of underwater disguise. This marine creature is known for its ability to change both its color and texture to match its surroundings within a fraction of a second. It's a spectacle of nature, an artist that paints itself to match the ever-changing canvas of the sea. This remarkable ability not only allows them to hide from predators, but it also helps them sneak up on their prey. Every creature in the wild has its unique way of surviving, and for many, that means becoming one with their surroundings. They've evolved these impressive disguises over millions of years, perfecting the art of camouflage. Their survival isn't just about strength or speed, but about their ability to blend, to become invisible, to trick the eye of those who might do them harm. As we can see in the wild, sometimes the best defense is to simply disappear. What does it take to survive in the harshest environments on Earth? This question might lead us to consider some truly astonishing forms of life. Deep beneath the ocean's surface, where sunlight never reaches and pressures are extreme, dwell tube worms. These creatures inhabit hydrothermal vents, one of the most inhospitable places on Earth. Without sunlight to fuel photosynthesis, tube worms rely on chemosynthesis, a process where bacteria inside them convert toxic vent chemicals into energy. This is the perfect example of life finding a way, even in the most unlikely places. Moving from the depths of the ocean to the vast expanse of space, we encounter the mighty tardigrade. These microscopic creatures, also known as water bears, can withstand conditions that are far beyond brutal. They can survive temperatures as low as -270 degrees Celsius and as high as 150 degrees Celsius. They can endure pressures 6 times greater than those found in the deepest ocean trenches and can even survive in the vacuum of space. Their secret? When conditions get tough, tardigrades enter a state of suspended animation, drying out and effectively shutting down, only to rehydrate and spring back to life when conditions improve. And in the chilling expanse of the Antarctic, where temperatures regularly drop below -60 degrees Celsius, we find emperor penguins. These flightless birds have developed a range of adaptations to survive the extreme cold. Their feathers provide an excellent insulating layer, and they huddle together in large groups to conserve heat. They can also reduce their metabolic rate to conserve energy during long fasting periods. Each of these organisms, in their own unique way, demonstrates the incredible resilience and adaptability of life. They remind us that life is not just about surviving, but about thriving, even in the most extreme conditions. So, as it turns out, life not only survives, but thrives in conditions that would seem impossible. Plants are often overlooked as survivalists, but their strategies are just as remarkable. In the arid expanses of desert landscapes, cacti stand as silent survivalists, their thick skin and spines a testament to their resilience. They've mastered the art of water conservation, storing this precious resource in their fleshy tissues to survive the relentless heat. With their shallow root systems, they grab onto every drop of rainfall, turning brief showers into life-giving feasts. It's an impressive adaptation, a quiet testament to the power of evolution. But survival isn't just about enduring harsh climates, it's also about obtaining essential nutrients, a challenge that some plants, like the Venus flytrap, have tackled with a touch of the macabre. This carnivorous plant, native to the nutrient-poor soils of North and South Carolina, has turned predator to supplement its diet. With leaves transformed into intricate traps, the Venus flytrap lures, catches, and digests unsuspecting insects to extract vital nitrogen and phosphorus. This botanical hunter is a dramatic example of how plants can adapt to thrive in the most challenging conditions. And then there are the mangroves, the silent sentinels of the coastlines. These plants have conquered territories most others dare not tread, the saline waters of coastal regions. They've developed a unique filtration system, excluding salt at the root level or excreting it through their leaves, ensuring they get the fresh water they need. Furthermore, they bear live young, a rare phenomenon in the plant world, giving their seedlings a fighting chance in the competitive tidal environment. These silent survivalists, from the cacti of the desert to the carnivorous Venus flytrap and the salt-tolerant mangroves, remind us that survival in nature is a game of adaptation and resilience. It's about evolving strategies, however unconventional, to endure, to thrive, and to propagate. From the deserts to the swamps, plants have developed incredible ways to ensure their survival. Survival in the wild is a testament to the ingenuity of life. As we've journeyed through the art of nature, we've seen some amazing adaptations that allow life to flourish, even in the most challenging environments. We've navigated through the world of camouflage, where animals and plants master the art of disguise to blend into their surroundings. From the color-changing chameleon to the stick insect that mimics a twig, these masters of disguise have honed their survival strategies over countless generations. It's a game of hide and seek where the stakes are life and death. We've also explored the extreme survivors, those hardy life forms that push the boundaries of what life can endure. From the desert-dwelling camel to the deep-sea anglerfish, these creatures have adapted to survive in environments that would be inhospitable to most. They've developed specialized physiology and behaviors that allow them to thrive where others would perish. Then, we delved into the silent survivalists, those plants and animals that employ more subtle strategies for survival. From the slow-growing lichens that can live on bare rock to the intricate networks of fungi that connect entire forests, these survival strategies may be less visible, but they are no less important. They remind us that survival is not just about being the biggest or the strongest, but also about being the most adaptable and resourceful. The diversity and complexity of survival strategies in the wild are truly astounding. Each creature, each plant, each microorganism has its own unique way of overcoming the challenges of its environment. These strategies are a testament to the power of evolution, the process that shapes and molds life to fit into every niche, every crevice, every corner of our planet. Next time you marvel at the beauty of nature, remember the survival strategy